Hi friends, this is Sriharan Balan and welcome to Fully Fit Travelers. Today we have an exciting content. We have a very important content. You know what? I'm going to give you the top 10 destinations that you could drive down from Chennai after this unlocked down. First is the most important and our usual favorite, Mahabalipuram is open. Finally, all the resorts are open, all the hotels are open, all the restaurants are open, your favorite eat outs are open. So I think you can drive down to Mahabalipuram, stay for a night or two, or even do a day trip and come back because it's just 55 kilometers from Chennai and it's amazing. Even though the sightseeing places are still not fully operational, you could relax in your hotel. Definitely, hotels are very safe. They're maintaining amazing safety protocols. I think you could definitely try doing Mahabalipuram. Second is the Pulicat Lake. Pulicat Lake, when you're driving down towards Andhra, there is this Pulicat Lake where you could see amazing birds. There are very nice stuff to do in Pulicat Lake. Even though there are restrictions there, you could definitely do a day trip and come back. Third, the most important and famous for pilgrimages, the city of temples, the land of temples, you can call it, Kanchipuram is officially open. You don't have any restrictions to go to Kanchipuram. You can drive down to Kanchipuram, stay in amazing hotels. There are very neat hotels that are maintaining, I think there is a GRT as well. You can go stay in these hotels definitely and visit your temples, visit with family, and I think it's good. I think definitely Kanchipuram is an option because it's only 80 kilometers from Chennai. So probably a drive of 1.5 hours, you could reach Kanchipuram. So that's definitely an option for you to drive down from Chennai this weekend. Fourth would be Nagalapuram. Nagalapuram is again up north of Chennai and this is an amazing camping site. You have amazing, your serenity is so beautiful, the scenery is very beautiful. You could definitely take your kids. Be very safe because we expect some crowd this weekend, yet be prepared, carry your own water and all. So it's very good for camping. Next would be Vellore. I think Vellore, yes, definitely a lot of people might think it's a very townish kind of a place or there's nothing much to do, but I would say there are a lot of things to do in and around Vellore. There are a lot of temples, there are a lot of sightseeing. There's definitely a lot of trekking areas in and around Vellore, which is officially open now. So I think you can try doing Vellore as well because Vellore is again not very far. It's about a 2.5 hour drive, I would say, or maximum 3 hour drive that you could drive down from Chennai. So it's definitely an option that you could look into. Next is Tiruvannamalai. Definitely the people who missed visiting temples, Tiruvannamalai is open, the temple is open and you have amazing resorts. Trust me, one place in Tamil Nadu that I will go again and again is Tiruvannamalai because the resorts in Tiruvannamalai is so divine, amazing. You would love it. You will fall in love with it. There are so many nice resorts that you could look into and definitely it's a drive down destination. It's only it takes about 3 hours to reach from Chennai maximum I'm talking about. So and the hotels are all very neatly maintained and one good thing about Tiruvannamalai resorts are they have few rooms. You know, one hotel has 12 rooms, 25 rooms. So you know they're very compact. They're nice. They can maintain. It's not like a huge property and also. These are very nice and because last time when I stayed in Tiruvannamalai, when I woke up to a peacock outside my window. So it's that kind of experience you will have. So definitely Tiruvannamalai is worth trying. Next would be Yelagiri. So on the way after Vellore, so you have this opportunity to go to Yelagiri. Yelagiri is an amazing place. It's a hill station. Definitely you would need an e-pass for this and you can apply for it and it's worth it. It's not as cold as Ooty or Kodaikanal yet. It's an amazing place which has a lot of lakes. You have boating opportunities. You have a lot of things to do in Yelagiri as well. So definitely Yelagiri is an option that you could think of. Next is Tarangambadi. Amazing drive. In fact, if you missed driving, you should take the ECR route that reaches to Tarangambadi or Tranquebar, they call it. Beautiful. There's a beautiful Portuguese port. It was a Portuguese port back then and it's an amazing drive. The entire stretch is along the beach side. You will love it. So people who missed the long drives, you should definitely plan for Tarangambadi, which is in the Tamil Nadu limits. It's not in the Pondicherry Karaikal limits. So definitely it's worth a try. You can definitely drive down and there are pretty decent enough hotels there, or if you want to do a day trip, it's going to be tedious if you're doing a day trip because it's about 260 odd kilometers. So you should definitely think of staying. There are options because once you're reaching Tarangambadi, there is Chidambaram near Tarangambadi. You can even try staying in Chidambaram. There are a lot of nice hotels. There is a lot of nice temples in Chidambaram as well. So Chidambaram, Tarangambadi is a very good option that you could look into when you are planning for your drive down trip during this weekend. Next would be Nagapattinam and Velankani. I think my Christian friends who missed out visiting churches, majorly Velankani, the beautiful church, one of the beautiful churches I've ever visited. It's in a place called Velankani and it's a Velankani Mada church. I think that's all open now, so you could also definitely plan your trip. You don't require an e-pass for that. So there are enough stay options in Velankani as well, pretty decent, pretty nice hotels as well. So I think you could definitely do Velankani as an option. So that would be the next good thing. Next is Yercaud. Even though it's a little far away, about 6 hours, it takes about 5 hours, I could say 5 to 6 hours when you drive slowly. It's definitely an amazing option. You could do a drive down if you like, and there are most of the hotels are open, most of the resorts are open, and amazing SOPs are followed. I would tell you, vouch for it. It's greatly maintained. So you could do Yercaud as well. Other than this, Ooty Kodaikanal is also there. Yet Ooty Kodaikanal is definitely going to be crowded this weekend. We expect that because looking at the bookings that we could say that. But you should always remember Yercaud, Yelagiri, Kodaikanal, Ooty, all these places would require an e-pass before you travel. So you can't just randomly go in using your online bookings or something. So definitely understand the SOPs before you travel. From this weekend, it's going to be very, very safe. For a lot of people who might think, what the rubbish is this? Why should we travel? So much of pandemic is not over. I would say pandemic will never get over. You should learn to live with it with safety. I would tell you, the hotels today that are open are maintaining so much of SOPs, so much of safety, hygiene protocols that even a supermarket would look dangerous than a hotel. So going to a hotel, staying in a hotel is very, very safe. I think you should get out of your house at least now because it's been 5.5 months already. So take a break. You deserve a break. Till then, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for much more videos. Stay tuned. Thank you so much.